You can see Save, he's like, what am I doing? What are these guys? What the heck? Okay, so that's from IG. Whereas on the other side, it is going to be the Talon finally locked in here for LG. Some of these little sprites hanging around the map. There's the cut through to come through. It's Save actually going to get ignited here at the same time. Level 4. PYL looks for it, gets the grab, and there's the rake for first blood. Beautifully played and Save.
He's getting all of the experience. Once again, circumventing the weak early junglers. TBQ dives.
Yeah, he's going for some sort of dive. These lay wastes coming through. The Zatai looking for it. The last auto attack does have the shield. Is he going to be able to land it? There it is. Zatai answers the kill and picks himself up. Not going to spot him out as Kitties is making his way down here as well.
Oh, they've caught out TBQ. Cacao's coming in.
Who's caught who as Acorn comes around the backside here as well. Kid trying to get some damage down here onto the Jarvan who's going down low. Kid still alive to heal. The Ignite's ticking down. Acorn does pick that one up, but Cacao's here as well. The Ignite's ticking onto Acorn as PYL. He's deceptively tanky here as Kitties does manage to land the Cosmic Binding, but in comes Godby and the double kill for Acorn. The horse who is just always there, hanging out in the brush, picks himself up a double.
Yeah, well, maybe the flash forward. No, he doesn't have flash shot. It's not going to be the flash forward.
Zatai is pretty dang good at this Karthus as the heal's been forced out. More Skittles coming in. There's the flash to come down. Zatai picks up Imp with the last Skittle.
And then walks into the creep
wave. Looking to die at the right spot. Wall of Pain coming through, but oh, the creeps, if only they could get aggroed. By his stood here on the bottom side of the map. Kitties is able to get a ward over there, and they spot Acorn out trying to... Oh, magical journey in from Kitties. Doesn't land the Cosmic Binding, but Save is going to get him with the chain. Tries to run away. There's a Requiem coming through as well. Kid with the culling secures it for Zatai. And IG, they managed to pick up their 4th kill of the game, evening things out here on the Rift. Korean compatriot from... of course, Nargent Shield. Actually, Godby going to get taken down low. He's going to die. Save gets the solo kill in the mid lane. Skittles here, but Zatai just hanging out over the side. Save may have found TBQ here, but he's going to go back to his original. There's the Flash Cataclysm as well. There's the Onslaught of Shadows. Cacao comes through with a beautiful Agony's Embrace. TBQ, he's going to fall down. Save still alive here at the same time. Does have the Distortion. Gets back into his first one, but that's going to mean he gets rampaged to death. But Godby was, of course, there. Didn't to 69 there in the mid lane, though, as, oh my goodness, Kid's going to get grabbed on his way back in here. And Imp with a massive flip into the bottom lane. There's the Tempered Fate. Kid still going to die. Almost donates that kill over to Godby there in the mid lane, which probably would have been worse there. Is going to happen. Not today. Now he's going to knock up Kitties, but takes a magical journey over.
They can follow him.
They can. Godby comes in here as well. Beautiful Cosmic Bind. That's the combo that we're talking about from Bard, able just to immediately bind up whoever follows you through that magical journey. And too much just yet. LGD now with a bit of an advantage. As Save's going to get grabbed up there as well. The explosive shot might be able to secure it, but Save picks up Imp and doesn't get the kill. Cacao coming through. Evelyn doing the work with the hate spikes. Forces the flash out here, but now he's getting teleported on. The flag and drag comes through. Skirmishes Saber from Acorn. Means that Cacao's just going to die, and that was a gimme there. PYL baited him beautifully.
Yeah, I'm with Evelyn. Not very surprised that's the case. And Acorn going in on save.
Yeah, there's the Distortion, get him out of the way. In fact, the Mimic to come through, so that is the ultimate traded. As Kid just going to die in the bottom lane. Maybe he'll do that. Maybe he will do that.
Oh, Cacao's been...
Oh, look at the juke. That was wonderful. We'll see whether he does have the W available. He's going to pop that one as the hate spikes continue to come through. Does have that Warrior Enchant with, of course, that Skirmishes Saber available, but PYL pretty quick. Does get another knock-up, but that's going to mean the hate spike just, cool guys don't look at explosions, and Cow picks up the kill easily. Shadow Assault doing some work.
Again.
Is it Shadow Assault? Because that would be really, really frustrating to have Shadow Assault and Onslaught of Shadows in the same team. But Godby taking some Skittles here. Zatai demonstrating that he can hit quite a few. That was a weird one. Come on, man. I'm trying to... Okay. Imp's here now as well as...
And another person jumps over a wall with a bomb on their head.
No, it's sort of the Zillion effect, isn't it? As there's the Requiem to come through. We'll see whether Godby's going to take enough damage from that one, but going to clear out this wave as well. Everyone's sort of...
Godby, he's got another one.
Yeah, he's looking for Zatai, but who's got who now? As, in fact, Godby just decides he doesn't really want to pick a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cacao manages to get around here. Magical journey in to try and kill this Jarvan, and by try, I mean definitely destroy the jungler there, as in the end, Zatai going to fall down on this bottom side. Godby.
Although now the whole team collapsing, he needs to be careful.
Yeah, he thinks it's only just Kitties, but there's the Agony's Embrace, and My goodness, that was a big hug there. As Tempered Fate comes through, but PYL just going to be hanging out here for a little bit after picking up the kill there onto Kitties. And Cacao now trying to get these hate spikes through. And look at this Warrior Enchant smacking down on that Blitzcrank. And Cacao really does know exactly the only member on the map he can kill. Much damage as Godby not quite able to lock down that kill. Didn't have the Ignite there as Kid going to relentlessly pursue out of the Cataclysm as TBQ now trying to get some work done. There's the Requiem to come down, and Flag and Drag comes through. The heal's there, though. And Kid going to be able to help secure that kill with Zatai.
Happy to let that one go across as we have a bit of a gank rush set up, Atlas.
Yeah, actually, Acorn. Oh, there's the Cosmic Binding. Does stun him up there as well as the Magical Journey going to be taken by every member of IG just for the fun of it. As PWL, he's going to be the one to get destroyed. No Evelyn here, but still going to be largely the focus, and Acorn's just wondering what the heck is going on this game.
Yeah, and wow, the flash in from him.
Yeah, flash away now as well in response there from Kid, who gets over the wall. Save trying to do some work, but Chain's not going to land after the Buster Shot. And Kitty's another Magical Journey going to be taken here. Save going to distort out of the way as well. A Cosmic Bind as well. And that is going to secure the safety of these IG members. And Cacao, being the best champion in the game, solos out the mid laner. That pretty good option on that front, so I don't deny that one as being a good option, as Imp is just going to get eradicated. I deny that one, but it's not going to happen.
And bringing this game back, Atlas, LGD need to be very careful because this is obviously... IG is still playing very seriously, but they're not a very serious team composition right now. And if LGD loses this game...
Yeah, that's going to mean
the
massive
psychological
things, yeah.
damage that this does going into a playoff match. You've got it horribly wrong for your team.
I like how you don't mention the Bard.
You get
Tempered Fate to come through just to make sure Kid is going to be locked in position for a while. That is not a good idea, as Godby's now just able to destroy him. Kitties is...
Kid had some very choice words for his supporters. Save, he's going to be the beneficiary.
Yep, Save going to be able to take that one down. PWL looking to try and close the distance here. Acorn coming in here as well. Oh my goodness, the Cosmic... Oh yeah, Save manages to pick up the kill, and Godby now in a whole lot of trouble. Turns it around, Save the God! Manages to pick up a double out of nowhere. Magical Journey from Kitties taken by Acorn here at the same time. Cosmically bound over that wall there, as well as the Gromp now helping Kitties out. Does pick up a Chime there at the same time, but now Evelyn coming through. There's the Requiem there at the same time. Imp taking a lot of damage from that one as Imp jumps over the wall there. Tries to turn it around now as a kick out. Oh.
He lives. The boy lives. No.
Oh, no, he doesn't. He decides to walk back around again, and there's the rocket jump over the wall. Wants to take the Magical Journey, Imp. Played it twice, Imp. You've got no excuse.
Teleport coming through now from Zatai. Imp's been caught out.
Yep, Kid actually is going to find him here as well. Dodges out of the way of every skill shot, but it doesn't matter when you got 300 health, and he's going to fall down here.
Bard.
Oh, he's just trying to stay. Oh, no, it's not going to do it. Agony's Embrace was, of course, already used. Tempered Fate from Kid. He's trying to lock down his Evelyn for a few extra seconds as Save coming in there. Oh, TBQ, you're in trouble. You're not a very tanky Jarvan.
Turret fell in the mid lane while all that was happening.
Yep. Of course, Kid still on the map. Magical Journey going to be taken here from Kiddies. Will he have the Cosmic Binding? It's not going to be quite there in time as Save comes around over the wall here as well. Does land a Sigil at least, so that's going to get something. Oh my goodness, Save going to get hooked on his way back in. Oh, that was dangerous game. Doing a whole lot of work there for Save. Godby almost manages to get the bleed. Kiddies coming down, but into his own demises. There's the hook under Kid over the wall. Beautiful stuff. Imp coming through here at the same time. Just gets blown around. Godby is going to fall down to that Requiem from Zatai, and I have no idea what's going on this game.
So be able to pick on Kitties, who's got a pretty squishy build, tangling up with PYL.
Oh, Magical Journey going to be taken here by Kitties. Wants to be out. Oh dear, there's a horse. It's going to meet him in the explosive shot. Going to lock that one down. The flash from Imp does manage to at least snag Kid with that red buff, but the Wall of Pain going to slow down the LGD approach. But Save going to pick up TBQ on the backside. The rocket grab onto Kid there as well as POL finds himself in amongst 3 members, I guess, theoretically, as Imp is going to rocket jump his way back over this wall after dealing with Zatai. There's the culling as well as he locks down the kill, but Godby is going to be there to destroy it. Oh, Cacao gets exploded a little bit, but not going to be able to do too much, and that's going to be an even trade in the end. Bard just yet on that front. Okay, not going to be doing too much as there's the Ghostblade pop. Tempted Fate going to save the Bard's life As the Shadow Assault going to try and get Govy out of here, but of course, very, very mobile. Oh, save still. Oh my goodness, Hex Drinker saves his life. As you can see, oh, Cosmic Binding there, Kitties. Locks down the kill in the end. Iceborne Gauntlet Trinity Force, an interesting one, but PYL going to be forced to flash away from Kid, who also just flashes after him and gets the kill. Kid.
Really champion that we need to be taking a bit more of a look at, because if anyone misses...
Acorn are going to come through and try and secure this one.
They've picked it out. They know what's going on. Imp's low. Everyone's low. Just ultimate Zatai. You've got everyone.
Yeah, the Wall of Pain. He is going to use the Requiem there as well, but the Baron is going to fall down. TBQ takes so much damage as Kid trying to deal with Godby now as well. He does have the heal available. He is going to fall down. And the Q, oh my goodness, that Tempered Fate, so close. The range of that ability is dumb.
And that was on a Hecarim that was galloping out of there. That was a very close thing.
The mechanics, of course, not quite able to lock that one down. But
giving it to him.
Oh, Zatai now going to get focused down here by Imp and Acorn, and that looked very unfair as these Baroned up minions not even going to be able to be taken. Much of a thing though as Rake comes through from Godby, does now have an extra Brutalizer going towards that Black Cleaver and traps him in there. Toys with his life for a moment. Included now in his build is Cacao.
How much damage this does. Oh my goodness.
That was silly. Zatai now might find himself caught out. 4 members now on top of him. Does pop the Zhonya's Hourglass. We'll see what the rest of the team can make their way around. Actually flashes in on top here as Tempered Fate going to stop the turret from doing anything. Kitties, that was not the move that you wanted as the chain not going to quite land here as well. The double kill to come down though from Zatai, and Kid makes his way back into it. Imp now in a bit of trouble, but turns it around onto Kid as Acorn burning down, but not quick enough as the double kill comes through from Imp. Does have to watch out about that turret damage, but that is going to be the ace locked in here for LGD, despite the fact that there are a lot of very low health bars.
Yes, certainly some low health bars, but what a team fight coming through. In the end, Acorn on Hecarim proving way too much for the Jungle Eve.
Oh dear, Save might be in trouble. Shadow Assault not going to quite find him here as Godby now going to have to fight against Cacao as Save coming back around, not going to land the chain here, but consistent damage aplenty for Cacao, and he manages to secure that one. Kitties takes a magical journey around here as well. Cosmic Binding, he's trying to look for it. Beautiful work. Save going to lock down the Blitzcrank Blitz. Not quite having the best game here as he's 1-8-12, but still definitely having...
Or a more of Malmortius.
Yeah, that's true. Frozen Heart. No, Frozen Mallet, sorry. But Save's going to find PYL and he's just going to get eliminated.
Yeah, Save.
Yeah, we'll see if he can die another 6 times. Get that triple-double locked down here as TBQ. Cacao's found him. Kitty's bounding in towards him here as well as Acorn.
Teleport coming in.
Coming through to the backside. Zatai wants to get in amongst it as Godby pops that Ghost Blade, trying to look for something as the Skittles are coming down. Wall of Pain doing some work. Oh, dodges the chain with a beautiful cutthroat as now Acorn finds himself just able to do whatever the heck he wants as Zatai goes golden for multiple reasons as Magical Journey gonna secure Kitty's fate. He's actually going to survive this one as Cacao. Agony's embracing there as well. The culling coming through. Acorn not going to take any damage from that as Cacao needs to be careful here. There's the piercing light and Kitties locks down that kill. Acorn now finally
damage.
Might die. Is he going to?
Cacao, go get him.
Oh, doesn't have the Wolves there to secure some health back, but there's the devastating charge and he's going to be safe. Kitty the option. Relentless Pursuit. PYL looks for it. Wants to try and turn this one around as Acorn might be able to come back into this one. PYL may have sacrificed himself, though. That could be a problem. Doesn't find the ultimate. Yeah, that was a death.
Oh, look at the shield coming through.
Yeah, he's got a Manamune. There's PYL doing some work, but wow, that crit was ridiculous. Available as TBQ just really wants to kill this one, but Save may have found him yet again. Distorts right in there. There's the chain that's going to land. Cataclysm as well. Does a lot of damage, but the final chain going to lock it in there.
That was a health run.
Skittles now as well doing next to nothing. Is Godby going to come through? Kid's here though. Godby takes a lot of damage. In fact, there's Hexdrink is saving his life there as well as Acorn. He's going to go legendary 12-2-5. Godby is going to fall down. Oh my goodness, Kid eradicates him in the end. Decides to copy Imp's build here as well, which is very cute.
One more time and they're pretty much twins.
Oh, like ships in the night. Cacao and PYL are going to pass one another, but in the end, Cacao decides that he can possibly take this fight here against the support player, as he has been the entire game. Oh, Righteous Glory going to lock it down, and Kitties, my goodness. PYL, you can see him there on the on the little screen, just wondering, how does he make this Bard in touching distance now. I don't know how they're 10 kills in the lead, but oh my goodness. TBQ just gets comboed to death from Zero. Oh, he got the Zephyr!
Who got the Zephyr? Oh, wow.
Acorn.
That was the only item we didn't name as well.
I know. That's embarrassing. He was listening to the streams like, haha, got you guys. Didn't even worry. That's one of my favorite items too. That item's brilliant.
Yeah, double tenacity though is an interesting choice.
That is odd. He might sell his items, though. His kid's just going to get destroyed here by him. Through 4,000 health. His save actually looking to get in on this one. Godby comes through. Magical Journey's available for someone as Requiem comes down there looking for PYL. Destroys him as the death cap is sitting there as well as Cosmic Binding. Not going to find anyone, but Cacao looking angry here. Tempered Fate to come through as Godby does get locked down from that one. There's the Zhonya's Hourglass as well. Godby looking to try and find something here as the rate comes down, but him is going to pick up Cacao on the backside. Answered by Save's pickup of the mid laner there. Onslaught of Shadows and Save going to get... Yep, that's a lot of damage to come through from that devastating charge. Magical Journey, but is going to secure the binding, considering the fact that Phantom Dances too, as this Baron is going to be taken down very quickly. Save looking to try and get in here, but of course they have no vision. Kitties gets a ward in, but a little bit too late as Imp secures it.
Fate.
What a crazy maneuver as the Magical Journey going to come through. Zatai, sorry, going to find TBQ here as the culling comes through. Magical Journey going to be taken by Acorn to get him a free ride into the backline. Shadows into the back, and there's the Tempered Fate. Going to lock down these members of Save. He's going to destroy Imp here as well. LGD just getting eradicated. That is a 5-for-0 for IG. And I don't know how they do it.
Yeah.
That was a wonderful Tempered Fate, but the Magical Journey psyching Acorn out. He went into the backline and got destroyed, and then had to ult to try and save himself onto his Tempered Fated members. My goodness, it was beautiful to see. And IG, they're going to lock down the 2-0 after this very interesting second match for our final day of the LPL.
Yeah.
The Luden's Echo, which is a little bit unfortunate, but still had a brilliant performance, and that solo kill onto Godby there after getting taken out very early on was wonderful to watch.
Yeah, it certainly was. He had a great showing. Zatai in the top lane as well.